a person needs to know that Hashem is omnipresent. He's everywhere. He's watching everything. And part of our servitude of Hashem is not just with the obvious, but rather with the hidden, the small things, the things no one else is going to see. And the Gemara says that one of the Chachamim, Rabbi Chanina, came to his rabbi, and his rabbi, Rabbi Yossi, rebuked him. He says to him, don't you see that there's a decree in the world not to teach Torah, and you teach the Torah in public? And Rabbi Chanina says, Be'ezrat Hashem. Rabbi Yossi says to him, what Be'ezrat Hashem? I'm telling you real things, and you tell me Be'ezrat Hashem. I'd be surprised if they don't burn you with the Sefer Torah. Now, of course, Rabbi Chanina knew that his rabbi is not cursing him. But rather, his rabbi saw, with Ruach HaKodesh, that this is in essence the outcome of this. You're living on Kiddush Hashem, you're going to die in Kiddush Hashem. What does Rabbi Chanina care about? He says, but Rabbi, do I have a share of the world to come? Imagine someone who built yeshivot, was teaching Torah in Nazi Germany. Thousands of people, even with Hitler sitting over there, doesn't care. He's asking, do I have Olam HaBa? What was the response of Rabbi Yossi? Rabbi Yossi says to him, I don't know, tell me a little bit about your acts. What, opening 100 yeshivot is not good? If I was Rabbi Chanina, I'd tell him, what do you mean? Tell about your acts. You didn't see this yeshiva, all of them have Be'ezrat Hashem logo on them. Who do you think opened them? Look at all these Baalei TeShuva. There's an army of Baalei TeShuva, army of converts, army of people that are closer to Hashem. What do you mean, show you my act? That's why I'm not Rabbi Chanina. What does Rabbi Chanina say? Rabbi Chanina says, one time, I was collecting some money for the poor people for Purim. And when I got the money, I realized it got mixed up with my money. It got mixed up with my money. So what I decided to do is donate all of it. Donate all the money to the poor people, including my money, even though my money was supposed to be for me to pay my bills. I decided I'm going to take all my money because it was mixed up, because I didn't know exactly how much was my money versus how much money was for the poor people. I just combined all of it and I gave it all away. Rabbi Yossi says to him, oh, may my future be like your future. May I have Olam HaBa like you. He starts singing to him. What a Tzadik you are. Now the question is, Rabotai Karim, wait a minute. Why, he didn't get that Rabbi Chanina was a Tzadik by teaching Torah? He didn't get that Rabbi Chanina was a Tzadik by opening all the yeshivot? How could he find out, how could he confirm that he's a Tzadik with a little bit of money that he gave for tzedakah and not from the yeshivot and teaching Torah? How come? You see, Rabbi Chanina was Kodesh Kodashim. But the only way that you can verify that is not by the acts that are open to the public. Why? You open a yeshiva, right? Yeah, but you got some kavod out of it, right? They gave you some honor. Every time you walked in, they stood up for you, kissed your hand, kvod harav, kvod harav. You know, maybe you got some salary out of it, possibly. You were teaching Torah. It's nice, right? But maybe you did it because you like the way people say, wow, what a chidush, kvod harav, just changed my life. Wow. So the reality is, all the things you did, you built the yeshiva, you taught Torah, you did this, you did this. Maybe, yeah, it's nice, but maybe you did it because you benefited from it. Because you got all this honor. So it's not really you did it because of the Torah itself, but rather because you were getting a financial benefit, some type of respect, honor, you know. So we can't really see if you did it for the right reason or not based on these public acts. But we can know who you really are based on what you did when no one else was looking. When you decided, Rabbi Chanina, to take the money that you had and combine your money with the tzedakah money because you weren't sure if there was a penny this, penny that, you're not sure which one is your money, you decide to give it all away, that means that not only were you righteous in that act when no one else was looking other than HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If you would have taken all the money, nobody would have known except HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But not only that does it mean that you were righteous in that act when no one was looking, but it also means that all of your public acts all of your public acts were for the right reason. You opened the yeshiva for the right reason. You gave lectures for the right reason. All the things that you did were also for the right reason, for the sake of the Torah. And Rabbi Yossi says to him, may my future be like your future. Why? Because the Kadosh Baruch Hu tests you on the small things in private. Because in shul, everyone looks like Rabbi Akiva. With talit, tefillin, shtabach shima. Wow, did you just come from Mount Sinai? No, I just came here 5 minutes ago. Oh, okay, wow. I saw light on your face. No, it's not light. My wife, my kids put some glare on my face. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a light. Everybody looks like a tzaddik in the Knesset. Everyone. What are you doing in private? What are you doing in private? And that's also when you have arrogance, you don't have arrogance, you have anger, you don't have, it's private.
B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh v'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new Bezrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app, full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the Shiurim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Kiruv and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chava Tzlacha.